Okay, while I'm waiting for this thing to happen, thought I'd take a look at this here. One of the many digital books of my vast library of ancient books called L'Elegance de la Toilette, or something to that effect. And what I believe it means is something to the effect of the fineness of the linen, as I believe that this is some sort of a French fashion novel, showcasing the breathtaking array French hats available in 1911, and there's something seriously wrong with this book. I mean, not just the hats, which are stupid enough, but the drawings. I mean, first of all, these hats. Can you imagine putting, what is that, a fucking pirate ship? It's like a pirate ship on her head. I mean, come on. Now, this one I'm assuming is a joke. I mean, this sounds like a circus tent on her head. So maybe this is a joke of like, which of these is popular, and one of them is an obvious incorrect answer, hopefully. But I mean, then again, what the hell's going on here? Imagine putting that on your head. It's like, I'll give you these flowers to not wear that hat outside. And, I mean, this is taking frumpiness, or, the booty, to the next level, I guess. What the hell's going on there? And really, fashion magazines have always showcased really dumb things that most people wouldn't wear in modern life, and I imagine that this is no different because I cannot imagine some people going out in some of these clothing. I know it was 100 years ago, but still. Girls, the piano lesson is about to begin. Wouldn't mind if I play along with my mandolin or my lute, whichever it may be. Don't mind my 20-pound birthday cake hat. For fuck's sakes, have some support for that neck. Armed with a fan and what appears to be some sort of a bamboo cane, Miss Gertler went out for her morning walk. Oh, you just wait for those geese to run up on me. They're gonna get a surprise this time. Here's birthday cake lady caring for a baby who has his own ridiculous hat on. This one is apparently have some sort of a cancerous growth of a head that she's trying to hide with the hat. I would understand that. Maybe that's why they wear the hat. Maybe they all had obscenely large heads. Maybe they're hiding their alien heads. I mean, this looks like the character from Spaceballs. The oversized helmet. I mean, how does that even stay on your head unless you have a bunch of paper jammed in there? I can't tell if this book is a joke or not, but I don't think it is. I mean, it's a joke, but I don't know if it's supposed to be. Hair or hat? That's anyone's guess. Maybe both. Maybe both. Either way, no, I won't go to the prom with you. And the thing is, a lot of these drawings look, well, weird for one, but I swear some of these are men, and it just seems odd you can draw hats in such detail, but you really can't draw women for anything. How is this hat even sitting on this person's head? It's like an afro that is then growing blonde hair, or I just don't understand. I don't understand what I'm seeing, and I don't understand how would one go about copying that, even if you wanted to. How would you even make such a hat? She's frustrated because she can't. Or there's 10 men hiding under her skirt. Hard to say. No, the puppy dog was gazed happily at the vast expanse of exposed bosom she was unwittingly displaying. How can you huff anyone wearing that? I don't care if it is fashionable, lady. And I almost feel like these magazines or these books back in the day were just being as ludicrous as possible to just mock people. Like, let's see how we can make them wear. I don't know what she's doing, salting a muffin? What the is that hat? The most oversized wizard hat possible. Like a cornucopia. Expecting some rain? What is that? How is that even manageable? That tiny woman. Oh man, I don't get it. I'm glad I didn't live here in this times. Looking like a bird. Like peacocks have the eyes on the tails to make them appear as if they were some other creature, sort of just baffle and dismay, flash their tail like that to hypnotize. Very bird-like, I suppose, these plumes. This is D'Artagnan from the Three Musketeers in disguise. Hoping no one recognizes him. Too late, D'Artagnan, you've been spotted. She's calling. She's using the maple leaf phone. Oh god. Here's another one whose hat became hair, became hat, became feather again. It's all the same, I guess. What even was that? No, go back, Jimmy. You idiot. There, that one. Okay, what am I Okay. Now I'm tall enough to ride the roller coaster, aren't I? Yes, I thought so. Tall enough to be annoying at a concert, tell you that much. Well, darling, have you seen my large peppermint? I seem to have misplaced it. It had feathers going out of the top of it. You'd recognize if you saw it. She's got one dreadlock. All of her hair is just dreaded into one chunk. It's some strange fashion, man. I thought French was supposed to be at the forefront of this stuff. Not shredding where no one would dare to go for reasons of lunacy. I mean, what is that outfit? She's stealing? Is She looks like she looks like she's stealing something. She's stealing a baby or something. Marker bled up here. Tried to make it into a ribbon, didn't you? Yeah. Well, who could tell? These hatches look so stupid. You could. Oh, I dropped my marker. Yeah, whatever. No one can tell. Is that an arm going out of her chest, or what? Like, what is this? It's such a terrible drawing. Except of like the clothing. When it comes to the people, they're looking a little janky. Unless everyone back then just had one eye bigger than the others. I don't know. It's starting to seem like it. Maybe this stuff's AI created too. Hell, I don't know. What the fuck is that hat though? Like, how's it even on her head? It looks like one of those huge like foam hats that you'd buy for like, I don't know, sports team or something. Don't mind me holding my little maple leaf, looking dainty as hell. And decrepit. And I'm not sure what's going on with her hands here. Are those hands even? They look like they're morphing into bird heads. I mean, I'm not a great artist, but I'm not out here publishing books either. What is that? Look, do you like it? It's my new round shield thing I bought at the store. Came with this hat. Date me now. What the fuck is that? My God, what? There's so much wrong with this. I can't even. Is this even the part of the same drawing, or did someone like scribble onto this book? Like, has this book been defaced, or was it published like this? That hat is fucking ridiculous, dude. It's bigger than her. What's happening? At least that one, although it's still ludicrous. Okay, in a world where this is tame, you know you've gone too far. And that's what this world is. 1911 hat game, France was weak. I mean, unless that's your thing. Can't imagine how it would be unless you're trying to date a grasshopper. Or attract one anyway. And, yeah, she's like, give me my money back. This is a terrible video, but this is some hilarious stuff. What is that? A hat on a hat? I just don't understand what I'm looking at. And I think from here on out, they start looking like boys, most of them. At least when I jumped into this book, I picked a random page. I guess, now that I think about it, maybe they're supposed to be men, males, whatever. I mean, if this is 2023, who the f can tell? Because apparently anyone can be anyone. But back in 1911, I'm pretty sure even the French had rules regarding, the differences between people. I mean, I don't think there's an anti-human agenda going on. And explain to me that trend. Okay, she's like, or he's like, I actually don't identify even, like, as a person, so, yeah, like, get your pronouns right. These are amazing. What the f is that? Come along, tiny human. We're going for a stroll, the giant said. I think this is actually a giant man masquerading as a... Look, he's got a tiny hat on. Why does he have a tiny human with him? That can't be a little kid. No little kid has that shape of body with a walking stick. What the f is going on in France here in 1911? They're like, I don't know. Next thing I know. Don't crumple your brochure like that, Darla. You there. I want the yellow one. Yes, there, that one. Here's your money. Is she holding a lantern? Why is her neck like that? I've had a terrible accident. Don't laugh. Okay. Oh, look away, I'm hideous. Well, you're not, but the hat, if you can call it that, needs work. Am I wearing it right? No one knows. There is no right, there is no wrong. All there is blissful life, and then the opposite of that, which is Donald Trump. Donald Trump designed these hats, most likely. And that hat actually looks normal compared to what we've been looking at, which is sad. Okay, a bonnet. I recognize that. That looks like a boy with a beach bucket on his head. And I'm sorry if you know or are related to the artist here. I'm sorry I'm laughing at your work, but it's preposterous. What does this person have, an imaginary friend she's snuggling with in the scarf? Or what is that? Like, can you explain what's happening? Floating hats. That looks like a boy, kind of. And what the hell are those tiny people? What is going on? Are we just freely admitting that giants roamed the earth? Is that what's happening here? Or she looks like she's under a spell. A somewhat normal hat. Thankfully. I assume that's your hair coming out of the top there. Hey, Taylor, get over here. You call this fine silk the fucking trash bag. Sir, calm down, okay? Let me get the manager. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Edgar, honey, calm down, please. When you've been caught singing karaoke in your own bedroom. You gonna knock next time? Okay, according to the GPS... It's right down there. I don't know. That's what it says here. Okay, what is going on here with the little people? He's like, pardon me, miss. Hello, you there. Smoking away. Too cool to wait on us, huh? Oh, she's way too cool for you, bruh. Hoping to be noticed by the football team. Sorry, sir, but your pirate hat is on backwards. Yes. What is this little tiny little Roman thing? I think these are the giants. Is this clothes for giants or something? That would explain some of the strange, awkward poses and necks. What kind of neck is that? That looks like a Mayan. Here, Roger, you can read it right here. It says right here. Not a very good disguise, if you're posing as a woman. The eyes, again, looking very not normal. Those arms seem incredibly long and disproportionate. What a weird book. That is an unnatural pose. Alright, he's not looking, bro. Give me the cigarette. Aren't you going to come put my shawl on for me? What the f is that? I don't even want her to turn around. That head seems way too big for that body, dude. It's over there. Cosmic shower cap. These yellow gloves really don't match anything. Hold still, Jimmy. I'm gonna draw your decapitatedness. Looks like a fat little boy. No. The faceless ones. How about like that? Not just my booby. Does it look like a woman? What do you think, Jim? Dude, no. Who's grabbing me? Which one of y'all's hand is that? The beefy ass long arms just don't look proportionate. I know what you're holding down there, and that means you ain't no woman. That one looks like its head's on backwards. I mean, come on, dude. What is that? These are awful pictures. Be careful, Bertha. Beat that ass if she catches you talking like that. Look at she's got ears gauged. She looks like an emo boy. Speaking of emo boy. What in the hell is going on here, dude? I don't know, but looking harder for answers. At least the hats are starting to rein in a little bit to be under the realm of Tommy, take your mother's clothing off. Or don't. I mean, that one has a fucking beard. In what world are these women? I mean, in what? I guess in France in 1911? This guy's got a welding visor. He's got a welding face guard. This one too. It's like a Jason mask. Well, what have we learned today? French fashion in 1911 for women sucked? Or this is a grotesque mockery of a fashion book completely overrun with men and anatomically incorrect models? Or books in 1911 are weird? Oh my god, I don't have a reflection, bro. Dude, fuck, dude. My fake boob keeps popping out. How do I look? Do I pass the test of a woman? As above, so below and backward. Taxi. Fucking leaving this party, Lizzie. Go on, Dan. Yeah, that's about how I feel. Like there's a go Scoob. Enough of that.